came in my head a craziness. I was looking, I just look at what means up here waren. Upheaval in Hungary, English what means. Best tool and I don't write it here again, I write it something here. So yeah, this came in my head, Hungarian sounds like up in English. Heaven also, heavy Hungarian kohle, and he all when you get the English reads the A letter as A, so el. El, ali Hungarian is away. Like calling up away. After it came in my head, I don't even just open a J. This is the date when Jason said once that the Nimble wanted to escape the simulacrum, I guess. And the gods do not be sent to the satellite. That's what Babel Tower was not finished or something. It also said connected to this that humans realized that they can escape the simulacrum, and that's why intervened. And they wanted up to go to heaven, but he also Jesus said that heaven is not something like where you get when you die. It's just another place, Came by some lady Babylonia, so brought it on by video somewhere, some half year ago, I don't know. Started from a book which I guess was even an old book, so not just a 20th century book. It's older, I guess, 17, 18. Even it was written by some rabbi. Tried to search for that book, but I could not find it. I guess I found it, the title or the name of author. But so they say that lady Babylonia who commented under my video say that the Babel Tower, so that the rabbi guy who wrote it from some book, say that the Babel Tower was some airport-runaway. So now when how I say it in English, where the planes are taking off, flying away or landing, After that, I was thinking about Nimrod name. Come on, man, road in English is way, Nim, men, there's many Ungarn is heaven, and man needs to go. If there's in English, why has to go and go there? Going to God, heaven, Came in my head, Nim, road in English, right? So many to go in Hungarian, many letters, Nime, men, or heaven, or to go to heaven, and road in English. Odjelma Nimrod can be nemuritor in Romania. Number that GT letter intention. Nemuritor is immortal in Romania, and probably Spanish also. So interesting, wanted to be immortal.
Pull it from the field when it's needed. And when people verify it with a calculator, they see it all lines up.
Yes, so what people say is Ungaran is translated like up, voordeel means turning, it's upturning. everything up turns upside down, rather not to say. The voordoel you say when you take a turn, the left, right, or so. So it's a fuck up, you shit hit the way mee storm or chaos, I don't know. Yeah, and then it came in my head that, you know, probably I was thinking already about this, came out. Why exactly the languages, what has to do a languages confusion of somebody beat something? Right, it can be said, if we go with Jason's version, I don't know, there was a more longer how can explain, but I don't read that his book, so I don't want to. But how to say, so he also, I guess, say that, and because that gods mix up the languages, moves it the languages, the peoples can take, because they cannot understand each other and all this, you know. Some shit hit the fan on I don't know. So why exactly when I see upheaval, I was looking, upheaval can mean, like I said, well, I'll put that here. Up in English, heave, koling, crazy. Turmoil, confusion, exactly the babel, the language is confusion, and language for reading who the English word, long is flame, Gloria. And age, language, age can be age like age, era. But if I read Hungarian egg, English reads egg, no? It says jug. If you have this, they will read egg. Egg Hungarian burns or sky. So I don't know, man, is this a flying plane, rocket or some shit on, you know, again. Why exactly Hungarian I see this? Or the other crazy connection, but a little bit twisted, so to say. Nimrod, number of the letters, dormiente, a lot of me sleepy, it's again something woken up, dark, the interesting, again darker, almost me sleepy Hungarian, but the first leader of Hungarian did also call it like this. Joke, man, it sounds like joke, but not joke, it call it like this. You know, who described the black face and black cars out there was. Here we have dark satellite. First time up is history. Jason noticed the dark satellite here. Interestingly, appears when Nemesis is present in our system. Here appears 60 years later, goes out. 1899 is between them somewhere. So like this, Nimrod can be dormy and sleepy. So some people, but dormy and sleepy must be the phoenix, because the phoenix dies, but resurrects. So it's not died in fact, but you know, sickness or shit like. The Hungarian is almost, plus the first Hungarian there's name also. But in Hungarian, almost means station. All means station, all means state like country, and almost means station, a train, bus or something. Space station. So yeah, maybe the knew something there with this word. So the Robbie, I guess, was Lady Babylonia commented under my video and said this, I guess. It was a airport-runaway or something. The Babel Tower. And also Jensen wanted said like people realized that they can accept the simulacrum, that was all about the Babel Tower building. They wanted top to go to heaven, but he said also heaven is not some fancy, only fancy place, I don't know, somewhere after when you die, but it just means other place. So it's crazy. I don't know. Maybe. So that's what I saw until now. I guess some 3 times. When somebody started some crazy thing. For example, a Hungarian woman started from a Jew ethnicity, Hungarian writer who was not historian, but I don't know, sculptor or I don't know something. But he entered the history also. And for example, they say that Stefan Batory, king of Polakia, was Attila. Or in the first Hungarian Chronicle, the original one, those sentences are only just important which are written in red. Rest is just BS. Jason also said about, I guess, the New Testament also. Those, I don't know if there are sentences in New Testament written in red. I guess Jesus said like this. Those are important to say. He said, I guess. And the rest is just a reinvented storyline, you know. So that was also a Jew guy. Yeah, and I say that, all right, the Jews have, the Jews have also in this world order, so they have plenty of times to think about things and put up even crazy things, right? With the non-Jews, we don't have fuck about, you know. We are trained in this all this fake mental illness. And now this is the second time, let's say, I hear something which was said by a Jew, somebody. And I guess I have somebody, I think, yeah. Or an podcast in my, you know, so I'm thinking that they have time to think about these things, so they know more things. But of course, they don't teach you, and that they is not teach it to you in history because, you know. Interestingly, I went up from otherwise I have some short thought idea what to say. So a dark satellite, but I like I say sometimes like dark Hungarian is shetty, you know, sounds a satellite. And after that, if you look on English, lite, light, but then they don't say light, they say light. Right? It's light. So the opposite. So you already, if I enter the Hungarian, you have another version for this contradictory, but the same thing is light. So I'm thinking when it's about so a little bit better. So because yeah, I want to say like dark satellite cycle is this year's goes down to with 1 year off when it's the sun retrogrades. So how to say steps back or retro. Yeah, I want to say that sun stops, darkness is the same. Can be same, but I took out, but I don't remember what was the connection. Probably that stop and steps back or stops and has the, you know, set it in a Hungarian dark, so sun stopped, it means darkened. Not in sense of that not has large because it's eclipsed, but can be the both, you know. Sun stopped and also darkening can be, you know. Plus the step to stop has the satellites, right? And if I say satellites, and if I add the Pan, we have the first king of Hungary. The Pan is fucking sun in Hungary, exactly. You know? So the planet plus the letter. This is about sun. Because I run it down like this and went, so the dark satellite the first time of his history. The fuck goes down with dark satellite, simply Jason says this. Goes down to here, 1 year off, sun retrogrades 10 degrees. And interestingly, there starts this number, which is Mayabeckton, probably dark satellite cycle also. Because this is the dark satellite cycle, Jason, but he's not writing like this. Other connection to this probably, that's why. And interesting, here in the uptake class we have the moors coming. But in BC is close to the 10 tribes of Israel, so I made a video about it. Put that few things there. And even in this uptake class we have another almost guy named, not the first there, but some prince came to Hungary to claim the throne. Here the last independent Hungarian king is born, who is called Louis, but Louis is Soleil's son. here we have after class Rome almost ended, you know. And here, it's the difference between the sun retrograde 10 degrees or darken it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to say that darken, Jason says the finish darkens the sun, but dark satellite has the dark name. It has the sun set also, you know. So it's three things of Jason or four with cornerstone probably are the same. So the difference, interestingly, look, is if I take the 40 exactly goes to 5, but Andronicus Jesus, so Fomenko died. And they talk about that then appeared some star and can be calculated that happened here and not in 1185 years before, so there is zero, you know. I don't know. Interesting, the difference is this. Let's go down there. Wait. Alright, let's remain on this. I don't know. Nimrod. Dark satellite is some fucking flying shit. It came saying goose or what. Alright, that's it.